Hello, punters, and happy Thursday. We are back for another little episode to preview what I think is a great card tomorrow night. We've got a hat trick of meetings from Cranbourne, Canterbury, and the Valley. And I'm here with Shane and Jack. Shane, I know where I'd rather be at the moment. We're here in singlets, and Jack's got the puffer, the vest, I'd probably socks on. You name
Shoes,
it.
jeans, black jeans. It's cold. It's still cold in Melbourne. That should have seen the wind that hit last night. But yeah, I'd much rather be in Queensland. I would have rather been there over the other side of the fence, not actually on the fence, not on your side of the fence, leading Atlantic Way in when he's won three in a row. Full credit to you. Very courageous stuff. I know I couldn't have done that.
Absolute pleasure. I'm a woman of many talents. So, Curls, we'll start with you with tomorrow night. Do you have a blast in the last, shall we say, for the punters?
Yeah, I've turned my attention to Canterbury, Gab, of all places. I left Victoria to the experts. There's a horse by the name of Huon, Huon, Blue Jacket. Go the Dolphins. Big closing sectionals last start where it stalked the speed and was just smashing through the line there. It was dominant. It looks like a horse that's progressive and going through the grades. It looks well placed here. Zach Lloyd takes two off, gate one, betting around the $3 quote. Just looks a very, very easy bet in a race that seems to be void of a bit of depth. Maybe Cur Royale, but it's got gate 14 and a tricky map where Huon seems to get all the favours again. So Canterbury, race 8, number 7, Huon for me Friday night, Gab.
And Jack, what have you got for us up that sleeve?
Cranbourne. That's not even how you say it. You've graded me up. Cranbourne, race 8, number 1, Champions League. Clayton Douglas trains, Jared Fry rides. This horse won first up last prep under John O'Shea. Then it had a month off when it came to Clayton and won first up at Pakenham. The form all around last preparation is strong. The market tells me the horse is ready. I didn't mind what I saw with the trial. First go Cranbourne's a little bit of a concern, but trusting Clayton and Jared, I think from barrier 6, this horse normally settles in the first sort of half of the field at least. I think it'd be very, very hard to beat. That's race 8, number 1, Champions League at Cranbourne.
How's the placement of that horse? In a benchmark 58 and gets 1 kilo above the minimum.
That's what I mean. It looks
unbelievable place.
Cranbourne is a bit of a hole to bet at, and I struggle, but yeah. I think this horse will go up. There's no prices up yet. I think it'll go up favourite, and if it doesn't, it should.
Beauty. Well, I'm going to go to the Valley, race 8, number 9, which is River Noir. It's really dominant, winning first up over the 11.17. SP was $3.30 there. So stepping out to the 1200 here, going to have the added fitness. Barrier 1 should get a fairly comfy lead. And I just thought she really should be able to hold these out on that last start. So she's opened up at favourite, but I think that's pretty fair. Happy to be on. Race 8, number 9, River Noir.
Yeah, Luke Nolan jumps on for Stackhouse as well. I think I couldn't agree more.
Well, fingers crossed. But I think also we should have a look at the feature races over in Perth. Sorry, it's the last day of the Perth Carnival. So I think we'll have a look at the Gold Rush, which is race 8 over the 1400. I'll start with myself. I'm going to go with Kiss on All Four Cheeks there. Really, really good last start behind Paul Ailey. Only just got done on the line in the Winterbottom. I think she might get a kind of run here from the barrier. I think she had barrier 12 last start, barrier 7 here, and obviously loves the 1400 going. So going to put Kiss on All Four Cheeks on top. Shane?
Well, I'm trusting Godolphin here again, Gab, with number 2, Valana. Obviously missed the run last time with that little hoof issue. If the horse hasn't overcome that, they wouldn't run it. Gate 1 is going to it's a tricky gate for this horse, but you're trusting Ben Melham, who's obviously a gun rider. He's got lots of right form around him. I wish I win winning the Gong or whatever race that was at Newcastle. I have to mention he's even got that alligator blood in that form in there somewhere too, Gab, last prep. So
no, I think it wasn't.
You're
It was the Golden
The
Eagle
Hunter.
at Rose Hill.
Won the Hunter after that.
But I wish I win. Won the
that was the Golden Eagle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So plenty of proper form around it. Trusting the stable and the jockey to get the job done. So number 2, Valana for me.
I like 2 horses here at big prices. First horse, the 16, Carly's Karma. This horse started at $6, was back to start at $6 in the Railway Stakes, 1600 meter Group 1. This is a 400 meter Group 3. Before that, started $4 in a Group 2 of 400 meters, both at Ascot, at complete top, maps to control, sit forward, probably lead. I think it's a huge price. It's had 3 starts, track and trip, 2 wins, 1 second. It's ticking a lot of boxes for a $23 shot. And the other horse I like, Lucy Warwick scares me a lot. But this will test you. Normally settles forward of midfield, right on the bunny. Last week or the week before in the Winterbottom, she missed the start and was back and was really, really good behind Palele. She started $7 there in a Group 1. 400 meters is the question mark for this horse, but you think from 15 they need to be handlebars down and be there or thereabouts. So I think they'll both settle forward to midfield, and I think both of them at double figures are good bets.
Beauty. Well, that'll wrap up our preview for tomorrow evening and the Gold Rush in Perth. Obviously, gamble responsibly and download our app when you get the chance. Good luck.
Thanks, Gab.